Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Long time no see. I have been having issues staying motivated, to be completely honest. Just been doing college class on Zoom and I feel not motivated to do absolutely anything, so anyway, I thought today I would film a video for you guys, which is this makeup look. It's not really even a makeup look. It's just like it is makeup. You know what? It is makeup. What? I haven't talked to a camera in a while. This feels very foreign to me because I haven't been doing it. I need to do this more. Anyway, this is a really basic makeup look that just makes me feel better without, going in with the falsies and full face and that kind of thing. It may seem like way too much makeup for sitting inside doing nothing. I totally get that, but it makes me feel better. So, I'll get into that right now. Okay, the first step, I go back and forth between this and my Glossier Super Dew, but this is so good. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter. Mine is in the shade Fair, and it's just so good. This is like a liquid highlighter, but not really. It's really a complicated product to explain. So I'm just gonna wipe this on my face. This isn't the most hygienic product, but I did just wash my face, so get that all over. I should probably stop using the viewfinder and get an actual mirror for this. Okay, then I'm going to take a giant sponge. I just find this one's really easy. This is the body sponge from Real Techniques. And just pat this in all over. It just gives you the dewiest glow. Next, I'm going to go in with my Colourpop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Creamy Concealer and just do a tiny bit of this around the eyes. My under eyes are really the only bit I feel needs concealing at the moment. Next, I like to do like the minimal amount of sculpting with this Fenty Beauty matchstick in the shade Amber, which is great for fair skin. And just with a brush, go on here. Pick it up like that, so you can actually see it on the brush, and then just take it right in the hollow of your cheek. See, this side is nicely contoured, not a ton, not like an obvious amount, but just a little bit of contour to make you feel a little less like you've been doing too many trips to the fridge. I'm not going to contour my nose, mostly because that takes too long. Please excuse my dog barking in the background. I'm just going to wait a quick sec. It is also so hard to film with your entire family home. Whew. Things are getting tense. I'm going to pop into my Natasha Denona, what is this called? Love Glow palette. And dip. I don't really like this palette. Any cream blush will do, but I do like the cream blush in here. That's like the only product in here that's like worth it. We're just gonna get some of that. It's the Glow Cream base. Look at how nice and like rosy that looks. I do really like this cream blush. It's really nice. It just so good, so good. Now for highlight, we're going in a really weird order of the face, but this is just kind of how I do it with cream products. I like to mess with the brows and the eyes last. So we're gonna hop into my Kylie wetset, which is so abused. This is my favorite highlighter palette. What is wrong with me? This is my favorite highlighter palette. I'm gonna go in with the other side of my sponge into the shade Privacy Please and a little bit of Do Not Disturb. And just press that onto the top of my cheek. Look at how pretty that is. It's so shiny. I'm going to take a little bit up. Sorry if you hear Louie. He is currently eating one of my socks. This is definitely a dewy skin moment if you have really oily skin. This might not be the easiest look for you, but you can always powder down everything. I don't think you have to be afraid of dewy products if you have oily skin, if you know how to work with them and prime and prep your skin the right way so it's not going to be too much for you. But I love this highlight. It's amazing. I'm going to take a tiny little brush so I can highlight some specific areas like the Cupid's bow. The tip of my nose, I like to do a line at the very tip, right? And then just kind of, with my finger, blend it back a little bit. And then go right in between the eyes. And just draw that on a little bit. Fingers are encouraged with this look. Just a little nose, just a little nose moment. And then with my fingers, I'm going to reach into the shade Unbothered and hit the lids, because why not? Just like a gold wash over the lid. And then I'm just going to go back into the lighter highlight shade and just highlight the inner corner to give a little more dimension to this super, super simple eye look. It's so minimal. For me, at least. Obviously. Next, we're going to set the whole look a little bit with my ambient lighting, whatever the heck they call this now. And just go into these two ambient lighting powders and just go under the eye a little bit. And kind of just go right under here and down, if that makes any sense. I want to keep the shine here, so I am powdering the place between my nose and where that shine starts. This isn't a matte powder, so it really doesn't dull the look down, but it does help it, you know, set in place a little bit more. Like my forehead, I do like to keep a little bit less dewy, I guess, or at least a little bit more set so things don't start to slide around up there. Louie, he's playing with his loudest toy because of course he is. You want this one? I guess that one's loud too. I'm gonna spoolie these brows up. Oh my god, now he started squeaking the toy. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I don't... What's going on with y'all? Obviously, my videos might not be perfect right now. If they were ever perfect, things are more chaotic than ever. But I'm doing good. I'm okay. I'm safe. I'm at home. On, you know, non-illness related news, Tomorrow is my 21st birthday, which I feel weird about. I feel like that makes you an adult. I know like 18 you're an adult, but something about 21 makes it feel so official. Like, oh, you're a not just a big kid, but a grown up. I don't know if it feels like that to anyone else. I'm not a huge drinker, so it didn't really matter to me turning 21 about drink. Okay, you really gotta stop. I'm so sorry. What was I saying? So it really didn't matter to me about turning 21 so I can like drink. That really wasn't. I mean, it's exciting to do something you couldn't previously, like buy alcohol. But I don't know. I'm definitely not a huge drinker, so it's not, I don't know. That's not why I feel weird about it. I just feel, I don't know, I'm getting old. I mean, people probably older than 21 are like, what are you even talking about? I always feel so weird with aging, even now. I don't know if that's some kind of like societal response to me being like, oh, I don't know. And maybe it's because obviously this isn't about to be like a super fun birthday because I can't go out. I would have definitely like gone out, done something for my birthday, because it is such a big milestone. But obviously I am not going out for my birthday. We'll probably do something very, very small in the backyard. Something CDC approved. And I don't want it to be a big deal whatsoever because, I don't know, there's more important stuff going on. But, I don't know, I just thought I would tell you guys. I'm turning 21 and I feel weird about it. Have any of you guys had birthday parties in quarantine? My sister's birthday was the 2nd. My birthday is the 5th. And my best friend's birthday is April 1st. So, it was definitely weird not being able to celebrate with my best friend, and just like FaceTiming her. And then my sister's birthday, we had a Zoom birthday party where all of her friends came on Zoom and we had like a happy hour Zoom party, which was really cute. But also just a tiny bit depressing because, you know, it's a tiny bit depressing. It's still cute, but it's sad. It's sad, you know. Yeah, so my sister is a year and 3 days older than me. Isn't that crazy? We are Irish twins. But it's honestly been one of the biggest blessings of my life having my sister born so close to me because it's like a built-in best friend. And it's like being twins, but you get a little bit more space than twins. And you're not compared as much as I feel like twins are compared. Because we were compared plenty, and I think any more, and we would have really had enough. We are such completely different people, though. But we're best friends, and we really do bring out each other's strengths. I'm definitely much more creative, and she's much more like book smart. She's so smart. And we kind of bring out each other's best parts. Like, I can be really creative and she can be really analytical. And she's very, very, very social with people she knows, and I can be friendly to strangers. It works. It works. There's something about us that works. We always joke that if we could be like one person, we would be like unstoppable. We'd be like the president of the United States. Like, we would be so good because we really do play off each other's strengths. I don't know, I'm just going on a tangent. I know this isn't makeup related, but you're kind of learning a little bit more about me. if that interests you at all. Brows are boring anyway, and I'm just taking my sweet time. For my birthday, I got concert tickets to go see Harry Styles in New York in October. Thank God I didn't get tickets for this summer because, like, who knows what's gonna happen with that. I don't, girl, I don't know what's gonna happen. So I'm glad I got the ones for October, but I still, like, hope that, you know, that doesn't get canceled. I don't know, I'm hoping. I'm going in with a brow gel. I need a new brow gel. So I'm about to have to place an Ulta order to get some cheaper beauty supplies because if I am going to be putting on makeup every day for no one to see, I don't want to be like using really expensive mascaras and brow gels, and I don't know if that makes sense. It doesn't really make sense because, like, I don't need ever to buy more expensive products. I'm just trying to reason with myself. I'm not getting paid right now, so there will be a point where I run out of spending money, so we've just got to be very decisive with what we spend our money on during this time. I'm a nanny, and I do a lot of after-school care, and kids aren't going to school, and their parents are working from home, so I don't got no kids to nanny, which is kind of sad, because I kind of miss the kids I nanny, if that makes any sense. If you're a nanny, if you can relate, you get really attached to the kids you nanny for. It's like they're your own kids almost. Sometimes it feels that way. You're like, you spend so much time with these kids and you get really attached, and they're your little friends who are also, you know, in elementary school. Oh, I got a little bit of mascara right there. Whew, whatever. I've been doing adult coloring, which has been fun. I got a book from Casey Musgraves because I effing love Casey Musgraves, and she had a $10 coloring book. I've been doing jigsaw puzzles. I'm kind of a puzzle master. That's been really fun, and I watched all of Tiger King. Who didn't? I don't know what else, you know, I'm trying to think what else I've done. Nothing comes to mind. It's all blurring together. FaceTiming friends, walking my dog. Yeah, that's about it. It's not super exciting, is it? Some people are being hella creative, and turns out I don't have the time for that. Who knew? No, it's not that I don't have the time. Obviously, I have all the time in the world, but I don't have the mental patience for that. That's it. I'm going to use one of my Colourpop Luxe lipsticks.